All right, not very interesting this, I know you've seen this before, but I'm going to apply the blue release wax or release agent, simply because this isn't super smooth, and I think, and it did provide a barrier before, so I'm going to go with it. So what I'm going to do is just quickly make a handle for here. It's not much of a job, but it still needs to be done. There's absolutely no design for this whatsoever. I'm just going to do it. And before I start on this, I have covered this one all up now, actually, just so that it doesn't get any dust and muck on it. I have to do it here in this vise, which is a bit awkward because it's quite a long piece. That should make it easy. So come on, it's too slow. Snooze you lose. That's not hot enough now. Dear. That's about right. Notch maybe. Cheap vice. Blame the tools. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Right, let's wait for that to cool down. Right, polish it up. Come on. Hey, it even works. Well, I did say it wasn't much of a job, you know. It's all got to be done. Okay, so finally I'm starting on the fiberglass. So I'm all ready. This has had, I think, 6 coats of wax and 2 coats of release agent. And what I've actually done is the wooden things that I made. I put the release agent on, but it just stuck to the wood, and even though I'd sanded it smooth, it didn't seem to work. So I've got this plastic stuff from B&Q and put it on. Just need to drill the holes, actually, thinking about it. So anyway, the point is that this has got the release agent on now. So I'm just going to drill the holes, put these on, and then make a start on the glass. Okay, so I've got to get up under there with the gel coat, and I've got a couple of gaps I need to fill in now. I'm not sure about this gap. I don't think that'll stop it from coming off. That's a bit iffy. And I've got these 2 holes here where I've forgotten, where I accidentally drilled in the wrong place. So really I should have some plasticine, but I haven't got any. I forgot to bring it, so I'll see if I've got anything else. Right, I've had a rummage around, I haven't got anything, so I'm going to go with a humble piece of sellotape. So I'm waiting for this, it's not there yet. Leave a bit longer. Got the door open because it stinks. Right, so I've got the weight on. You can see it's kind of fallen with, there is a little bit of a gap there, but it's really, really solid and fits in the right place now, and it's got these new brackets on. So I would have liked that to have been up against the bar, but the edge of that hole, I would have liked it to have been up against the bar, but I'm not going to change it. It's absolutely fine. I had a real palaver getting it to fit and everything, but what I want to do is make sure that it does actually drop properly. I'm just going to make sure that my rollers are in place. Just going to go in and drop the weight. Let's see what happens. Has it dropped off both, or is it still on the front hook? So it's still on the front hook, but if that was a real drop, we were underwater, that's half the weight off the weights now. So the sub would start to come up, and then as it came up, the rest of the weight would drop off. So that's absolutely fine. Right, so it's just the same again now, but hopefully this one won't be so difficult because this one is already in the right place. This one I had to modify because it had broken off. So this one is now in the correct place. So all I've got to do is make that thing around it. Okay, so that's it done. It was a bit difficult to get underneath, but I have managed to get there, I think. So I am under. Next time I'm going to make a piece that actually is the correct shape and do it from the other way up. But it's now that I've got the gel coat sealed, it's not so critical. I can do that in stages. So I can do the underneath of that in one go, then I can flip it back and do the next. So I think it should be all right from now on.
Okay, so I'm not 100% happy with this underneath. I think it's okay, but I'm just going to try and tidy it up before it goes completely hard. So we'll just trim it. See, there's a couple of bits like there where it's not fully got on properly, so I'm going to cut off. Do those bits again.